All right. Boom. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. You are listening straight up and you are watching the Drizzle Effect. And we want to welcome everybody. You got me, Do It with Jay Wade.
And you got your boy AB from Smoking and Grilling. I gotta say it that way, man, because if I say it's me, AB from Smoking and Grilling with AB, that don't even sound right. You know what I mean? And then it really sound corny if I just run off
Hey,
and say it's me smoking and grilling with AB.
hey,
So
that's true, man. That's true. Hey, so that's what's up, man. So I want to welcome two chicks to the stream, two chicks crew. Welcome to the stream. I also want to welcome, especially seeing it. I'll give you a shout out right now. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations on 500 subs. Me and AB was actually talking a little bit about your channel earlier because we were talking about how much energy you guys have. So you guys are doing some great things out there in YouTube land, and you bring another flavor straight to YouTube, and we definitely appreciate it. So with that said, we're going to get directly into what we're going to talk about tonight. But of course, this is a live stream and this is a live show. So we will, you know what I'm saying, we'll talk a little bit before we get into it. That way we get our live viewers in there. But anybody watching the playback, you can automatically get a little bit of information about what we're going to talk about, and you can fast forward to those parts. So we don't want you to miss anything. What up, Snoopy Eats in the building?
Hey, Snoopy Eats. Hey, what's going on? Hey, you know
What's
what?
up?
Let me go and just run this down like this. We got Daniel Pasquale vlogs. We got Snoopy Eats, Kirby's Fish and Grill. Star, she's here. Hey, Star, say hi, y'all. What's happening? And I think she said happy birthday, Jay Wade. Jay Wade, it's your birthday, bro?
Hey, man, my birthday was yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? My birthday was yesterday.
Hey, well, let me just say this. Happy belated birthday. You know what I mean? I called you. You didn't want to talk about it. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Okay, look, we got Josh and Babe in here. You already gave him an introduction. You got, what is that, Chief Disaster? Hey, what's going on? Then we got your boy chilling and grilling with Rob D. Hey, he say, what up, man? Hey, when we read your name, it's automatic a smile on the face, bro. Hey, Rob, we know that it's going to be a lit night tonight. We got Sherry and Ricky Vlogs in here. I see Two Chicks crew. Hey, hello. Hey, you know what? And hey, let me just say thank you, Two Chicks, for everything. Hey, welcome to the stream. Who else we got in here? Hey, and then we got Daniel. Hey, Daniel Pasquale always say at the end, huh? Oh, hey, you ain't got to say that, man. I think that's for me. Hey, he said he tagged me in it. I got to check it out, man. Hey, he be having that slick stuff.
Hey, I sent you that text earlier, man. I already watched that video. I sent you that text that he tagged you. I can't believe you ain't watched it yet. What's up? Hey,
I had a trying day at the job today. This was a different one. Hey, we got Southern Smoke Balls. Hey, what's happening, fam? What's going on?
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Hey, you know what? That's what's up. Hey, so what's up? Welcome, Urban Fisherman. What's up, Julia and Ari Saldivar? Appreciate you coming through. I see Snoopy Eats invited you. Y'all know we're streaming on 2 different channels. So you on Smoking and Grilling with AB, and of course you want to do it with Jay Wade. So, hey, but that's true. Yeah, Daniel Pascal hits you up, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a serious challenge because I'm not going to spoil it for you, but it's more than just making a video that you're going to have to do when he, you know what I'm saying, for his tag. So if y'all have not following Daniel Pascal vlogs, you know what I'm saying, go check them out and watch that video that dropped today for show. It's a very good one, very interesting one, by the way. So, and of course he tagged Smoking and Grilling with AB. So that's what's up. That's what's up. We got Slim Shell just stepped in. Chris Windsor. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, y'all? Welcome to the stream. You know,
black on black, always looking crispy.
For sure. Welcome to the Drizzle Effect. That's how we're gonna do it. I appreciate you to the Smoke Boss. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yesterday was my birthday, and I thought about going live on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go to work today, so what I was gonna do when I was on live, you know what I'm saying? I probably, you know what I'm saying, didn't want to do. So didn't want to do it in the middle of the week. So AB, man, what you got? Hey, let me give him the rundown of how this thing worked. So y'all know y'all at the Drizzle Effect, you know what I'm saying? And for sure, we got we'll talk a little bit about YouTube tech, YouTube news, and of course, we'll talk a little bit about some channel updates and whatnot. And tonight's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about channel identity. So that's what's up. Hey, I see you, Rob D. I see you got the Florida Cana. Hey, let me know what you thought about that. Since you had some of them shots of the Florida Cana, you know what I'm saying? I think I introduced that a long time ago, AB. That's back when I made that rum cake, man.
Oh, yeah. That's about right. Right. Hey, you know what? Let me go back to when you were talking about Daniel. You know, Daniel Pasquale. I gotta let you guys know, if you guys watched that last video that I did, what was that? Man, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, my last video was on that lobster tail. You know, I grilled the lobsters. A lot of that inspiration came from Daniel Pasquale. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, check him out. Hey, listen, not to take away nothing about his content and nothing like that. Just, hey, watch the whole thing, but you got to take a look at his editing. That right there, hey, it's second to none. Hey, so if you guys want to know, I got a lot of good feedback on that video. And everybody was just saying, hey, they like what I had done. Hey, keep doing it that way. That is a different type of recipe. But if I can capture magic in the bottle again, like lightning in the bottle, I will. So I just want to take my hat off to you. Let me check my head. Did I shave? I don't know. We just leave it like this. But I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, we'll just simulate it. Hey, Daniel, my hat's off to you, bro. Hey, keep it real. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm going to keep watching and I'm going to keep following. That's right.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody in the game you won. I think the latest one came from Kirby. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get it. We're going to have it cracking and we're going to get it going on. You know what I'm saying? And I got to hit it for my own birthday. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all know that we live on both streams because we do it. So, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag Drizzle Effect, though. Hey, so AB, you want to tell them what we got going on a little bit? We can get straight into YouTube news, you know what I'm saying, and talk about what we got going on and what the Drizzle Effect is going to look like in the future.
All right. Hey, you know what? Yeah. But let me just go ahead and give another shout out to Sherry and Ricky Vlogs and then the Meathead. That's when I hit everybody with the boom. You know, Meathead gonna be here. That's right. Hey, thanks, Meathead. All right. So I guess, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. Listen, we had so much to talk about. We was having like some technical difficulties right before. If you guys been following this show, you know I'm going to always be carrying a bag of rocks right until like 3 minutes until the show starts. So basically, I guess we just like rolled the dice and we just come up with a topic tonight just to talk about. Hey, and before I even get into that, do you guys have anything that you guys want to ask us? You know what I mean? We're going to start off with like anything related to like your YouTube channel. Hey, Rob D, what you got, man? You probably got a couple of questions. You know what I mean? Now's the time. Hey, Colorful Camille, what's good? Hey, Jamie Stabler. Hey, y'all. Hey, there's the traditional. Hey, y'all.
What's happening? What's happening?
Okay.
Hey, I see Diva in the Move is in the room. What's happening?
Diva in the Move, yeah. What's playing, everybody?
What's going on, Colorful Camille? For sure. So we're gonna get it cracking. We're gonna get it cracking.
Right,
yeah. Go ahead, man. You got it.
Comments. I was gonna, just trying to see if anybody got any comments, anything they want to ask. Hey, but I can ask you guys this: like, has everybody checked out what is that? The community tab that's coming. I guess that's the next milestone for all of us. We want to figure out how we're going to utilize. Well, that should be a question you should ask yourself now. How are we going to utilize and make the community tab, beneficial to your channel? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take Snoop's number because even if I told you guys to hit 2, Snoop gonna hit 7 anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and use 7. You know what I mean? Just if you know what the community tab is, go ahead and hit 7. And if you don't know, just hit the 0. You know what I mean? Maybe we'll just talk about that. But if everybody knows about the community tab, let's just try to put our heads together and figure out what can we do, to make that, because that's really like the next milestone. For those of you that already have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, your next real milestone is 10,000. We all say we want to get 25, 5,000, 75. You know what I mean? But I think the real next milestone is just naturally the 10,000 because it opens up another avenue. All right.
Hey, true that, man.
Sevens in here.
All right, that'll work. I think we missed Star. What's up, Star? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate that. So speaking of the community tab, AB, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna tell us about how the community tab works? You know what I'm saying, and how that can be beneficial. Because once you say that, I got some news for y'all that just came out about 11 hours ago.
Hey, well, let me hit 0 because I want to hear that. Okay, look, we got a few zeros in here. Listen, the community tab, once you get, I'm just going to give it like a brief description of it. When you get 10,000 subscribers, it's just another tab. Once you go, you bring up your tabs inside the home section of your YouTube. So when you hit the community tab, it opens up, like say you want to do a poll. I don't know if you guys looked at that, like on your cell phone, you'll see people asking questions. You get to have up to 4 different responses or 4 different answers you can pick through. You know what I mean? You can upload video. You can upload video like if you're doing it from a computer. But on the I don't know if they've changed that as far as doing it on mobile yet, but either way, you know, you can put video, pictures, and do polls. Hey, it's a great way for you to go in there and say, hey, here's one how we would utilize it. We would say that as far as the Drizzle Effect goes, we'll say, hey, we going live, you know, at blah, blah, blah. You're able to put that in there and people, or you can ask a question like, is this time a good time for everybody? We could take a census and then, you know, better tailor make the show, you know, things like that. So it's just another avenue to keep your audience engaged.
Hey, true that. So, and when we talk about keeping your audience engaged and whatnot, because I mean, we all making content, and you know, everybody does it for different reasons. But at the end of the day, you know, you're trying to grow your base and grow your influence. And so today, just about 11 hours ago, AB, I know you didn't know this, man, but 11 hours ago, YouTube has taken over Facebook as the #2 website in the world. So when you think about that, it's like, well, what do you mean? What does that have to do anything? Well, you know, Facebook used to be the dominant social media platform. So, and you know, they did a lot of things to try to catch YouTube, in my opinion. And I know AB, he probably feels some kind of different kind of way about it. But you know, they introduced live. You know what I'm saying? So you can go Facebook Live, whereas YouTube was doing that already. Of course, uploading videos. You know, that's what set them apart from all the other platforms. Was you was able to upload videos about yourself. Granted, they were short and whatnot. And Instagram followed, and now you have IGTV. So right now, I feel like as we of the future, you know what I'm saying? YouTube is the future of social media. What you think, AB?
You know, I believe in that. I just think, well, because of YouTube and Google is one. I mean, they got the market corner. You know what I mean? When you Google anything and you look up the video, what does Google say? Here go the YouTube videos on it. You know what I mean? You're talking about like promoting your own product. You know what I mean? Just hands down. And look, what is Google #1? Then you got YouTube #2. But you know what's #3? Hey, check this one out. Amazon. Amazon is a search engine. That's the number. Hey, yeah. Listen. Hey, everybody, and these are just my opinions. I think Amazon is getting ready to be a major player. So if you know what, here's what I'm doing. I was erasing a lot of my videos because I was running out of storage. I was being lazy, didn't want to upload, leave things running, stuff like that. Save your videos because you figure when this comes out, everybody's going to smash it and try to put all of their videos on there, and you never know what is going to take off.
Hey, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. Hey, Fit Angie, I'm sorry to hear that it is buffering. What's going on, Food Force? Welcome to the stream. So, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we'll pick it back up. But definitely, you know what I'm saying, this is the social media platform of the future. And we're always trying to just kind of grow and do something different. So if you knew that, if you was tracking that, you know what I'm saying, let somebody know. But yeah, Amazon probably will be the next thing because they're trying to grow their Amazon Prime Music. Of course, they're growing their Audible and stuff like that. So just understand that Amazon is also going to be launching their own television channel and whatnot. So you'll be able to load up content there. So, and I'm sure if you're become an Amazon affiliate, there'll probably be some additional benefits in there because Amazon actually right now has the influencer program. So, which is a little bit different than the affiliate program. So just know they coming. So I see Rob D. I see your question. You know what I'm saying? I think that gets us right in. I think that gets us right into where we're going. So Rob DC, I got a question. I got notification of the Drizzle Effect is an official channel. Just making sure there's no trolls. You know what I got to tell you?
That's right.
So
you know what?
Hey, so
go ahead and put that in go ahead and drop the link in the chat. Might be hard to find. I got it. You might have to look and see where the Drizzle Effect channel had actually left you a comment just to find it. And so for those of you that don't know, listen, that's true. The Drizzle Effect has started his own channel. And so that kind of like, I got what you're saying now. I feel what you were saying now, Jay Wade, how that's just going to bring us into this next topic. Look, one of the topics we wanted to talk about is like on your channel having some an identity. And the way I can say that is I'll just use this as an example. I have a cooking channel. Should I put? I have a love for airplanes and trains and all of that. So, and I love tech. You know what I mean? So I can't put all of that on my channel. So, and with me saying that, I'm thinking, I got it. We started the Drizzle Effect. It's starting to take off, and we doing, what we're doing. So we decided to start another channel. You know, I mean, we're just going to run this until the end of the year, maybe, and then we're going to transition this to its own channel. That way, when we start January 1, the Drizzle Effect will be hitting the ground with its, what they say, hitting the ground with their feet running. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
That.
Yeah, so that's what we want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? You can find the Drizzle Effect. We leaving stuff in the comments, but, it's hashtag the Drizzle Effect. We are creating our own channel because what we're going to do there is basically we trying to take the show to another level. So this is not something that we're just going to do. We finally figured out once we got out of the kitchen, something that we can continue to do and continue to provide entertainment for you. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Hashtag the Drizzle Effect. If one of the mods is in here, you know what I'm saying, can you go ahead and drop that link so y'all can go ahead and get subscribed now? There's no content on the page other than what we have, but we are about to get some up real quick. So that Drizzle Effect is coming, and the channel identity of the Drizzle Effect, what is that going to be? Talk to us about that, AB.
Hey, hold on 1 second before we get to there. Look, read the comment that Jamie left.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? Hey, ring the bell for us. You know what I mean? Or give her something.
Yeah. So that is yeah, that's fire right there. That's fire. So just know also we do have a Teespring where you can buy your official the Drizzle Effect shirt. So if you watch my videos, you see me wearing the Drizzle Effect shirt. So it's out there on Teespring, and I'm sure AB will drop something like that in the comments here soon. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Jamie Stabler. You know what I'm saying? You already picked one up. You're gonna be rocking it around town. So just know that the Drizzle Effect merch it's out there. You know what I'm saying? It's out there early. So for sure. So, but what she said was that her t-shirt is on the way. So she got an email today. She got an email today that her t-shirt is
Hey, I just gotta say thank you. Thank you, sure. I love y'all. I'll be getting 1 or 2. Hey, you know what? We know that Snoop. You know what I mean? Hey, you know what? Just the way Jay Wade and I we look at it, the same way we support the channels. You know what I mean? We support everything that everybody's doing. You know what I mean? And okay, this is how this comes up. If you keeping up with like my page, I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers. So if I'm able to get you 10,000 subscribers, I don't know if you guys follow other larger YouTubers, but anybody that has over 10,000 subscribers, you can start putting your merch on there. You get the community tab. So I like I like what YouTube is doing. And I remember back in February, everybody, including myself, was like, dang, hey, YouTube did this. I'm just now getting started. Hey, I was able to have super chat or whatever I was doing. I only had it for 2 weeks before they shut me off after I worked hard to, get to that milestone. So I'm just saying, after they refreaked and did everything, just think, hey, what's up, G fam? Just think now when you get to 10,000, it just gives you something. And so to me, that's the internal fire that should drive everybody. You know what I mean? Hey, you got to have it. Hey, Meathead said, how did you grow so fast? Hey, you know what it is, Meathead? I can't really tell you. I got to be honest. I can't really put my finger on just one thing. It's like I did a lot. And so I did a lot of everything. Social media, studying my channel, trying to go over my analytics, finding out what works, what doesn't. If you guys want to know why my videos change so much, that's why. But I can tell you this, that lobster video that I just put out, that has a high retention. Hey, the retention time on that is unbelievable. So I'm going to make another video to try to do some of the same types of things and see how that goes. And if that goes, shows me some promise, you know what I mean, then I'm gonna go ahead and that'll just be my new style. And so look, I gotta say this too. If you guys because analytics is for all of us. A lot of us look at that analytics and some of us are not taking the time to really actually look at it. You know what I mean? They give you the information and I feel like you gotta like read it. When I first started looking at it, it looks like Japanese, Korean. You know what I mean? Just looks strange to me. But the more and more time you put into it, the more and more it starts making sense. And so then You just do what it tells you, and then you let your subscribers tell you it's okay. And once they tell you it's okay, your retention times get better. You start picking up more subs, stuff like that. Look,
hey, so that's true. So,
hey, Meathead, I need to live next door to you, bro.
Yeah, Rob D says it's not in Spanish. Hey, so that's true. So and that's a very, very good example because like so I started my channel a little while after AB, and I started growing my channel, and I think it was like 8 months. I was like, man, I'm not even serious about YouTube. You know, he's like, hey man, you got to look at your analytics. You got to see what your people saying. You got to see what the comments saying. So he did a lot of that talking to me all the while he was doing that. And he's like, hey, I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be looking at the analytics. This is what you need to do. So I would tell you that he knows what he's talking about when he talks about looking at the analytics and understanding your video and getting a higher retention rate. Because what we do know about YouTube, and I think everybody knows, is that the longer somebody watches your video, the more YouTube will actually put your video out there. And that's why the sub for sub hurts so much, because you could have the greatest video in the world, but you know what I'm saying, if somebody just coming there to leave a comment, hey, come check out my channel, you know what I'm saying, it hurts the way that that YouTube puts you back out there into the atmosphere. So that's something to definitely think about. Oh yeah, hey, I appreciate you too, chicks, and I seen that earlier too. You know what I'm saying, smash that like button, you know what I'm saying, if y'all like what we're doing over here.
Oh yeah. Hey, but look. Hey, check this channel name out here. I'm a Gemini myself. Hey, her name is Bipolar Gemini. So she studied hers 24. Helps me a lot now. So yeah, absolutely. You know what? It's just, hey, I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? But I just try to like be myself. If I believe that YouTube is a lifestyle, if you really want to do it, you know what I mean? You have to make it a lifestyle. To me, I've heard people say it's a part-time job. It's more than that to me. You know what I mean? And I got to say this too. Some of us think that we're going to get money off of AdSense and it's going to help us stop our job. You know what I mean? You're going to be able to quit working. I'm going to be able to get off of this road, quit living in these, 50 people towns and all of that. I'm going to be able to pay, my mortgage and do all of that. That's not going to happen just from YouTube. I watched something and got a chance to interact with somebody that makes a decent living on YouTube, and their numbers are astronomical. You need something like, hey, you need like a couple of 100,000 views a week. You know what I mean? Like in a couple of videos, both of them need to move like that for you to make a decent piece of change. So I guess I'm gonna put together. My channel is like an open book. If you guys just ask, I'll tell you. I just believe YouTube is like a pie, and I learned this from just doing my research and talking, listening to other people, people like how to grow your channel. So I'm just sharing it with you guys. They just say it's a pie. You know what I mean? You get some money from AdSense. You get some money from your merch. Teespring will give you a little bit. Don't forget you got an Amazon affiliate. You got a Target affiliate. It's so many affiliate programs out there. You know what I mean? Then you got to figure out what you want to do. Of course, we all creators, so it makes it tough for you to put it up there and you get 200, 300 likes. That's all of us. That's like selling stuff to your kids. You know what I mean? And I got it. So we trying to reach the non-creators and put something in front of them that they looking for. I don't want to really like ramble about it. I want to kind of like stay on topic. So, hey, forgive me, y'all.
Hey, yeah. So I don't think that's that far off. I mean, we're talking about channel identity. You know what I'm saying? Because channel identity also has something to do with growth as well, and identifying, you know what I'm saying, what it is that your channel does, because people want to come in and understand what your channel is doing, and that's kind of what the analytics will tell you, man. AB, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Hey, could you repeat that? It was making some kind of sound over here.
Oh man, I was saying, hey, Deadhead, that's right. I dig the channels where you can feel the passion coming from the channel owners. I always say great food and great music unites us all. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But what I was saying was like, man, now I done forgot, man. I done squirreled on you. You know what I'm saying? My bad. You know how I am. Hey, but so we're talking a little bit about channel identity. That's what we're talking about, how channel identity can kind of help you grow. And that's more so what you need, So, hey, you know what? I see you, Bipolar Gemini. You know what I'm saying? I said shout out to Gemini. So shout out to all the Leos in the world.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Any Leos in here? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the other Geminis, but for AB.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
You know it's much love, man. You know it's much love.
Welcome back to my channel.
So go ahead and let's talk about that the analytics and you know what I'm saying, channel identity, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of good speech on that, bro.
All right, channel identity and that it's like I'm coming off. Hey, 7-6 bass fishing. Hey, thank you, man. 10,000 almost there, brother. The Drizzle Effect. Hey, you know what? Thank you, bro. Hey, if you guys notice, like when I am blessed enough to get a super chat, you know what I mean? You can see it on my face. I really don't know what to say. Hey, but I can tell you this: when I tell you thank you, you listen, because you can do whatever you want to do anywhere else at any other time, but you guys choose to be here in the Drizzle Effect. You know what I mean? You come and you know, we just like one big happy family. So without me doing that, I know because Jay Wade getting ready to start probably playing his violins. I just want to say, hey, thank you, bro. Hey, I appreciate it.
Nah, you good,
right,
man.
Look,
you good. I mean,
analytics.
it's true.
Look, Tim's budget barbecue say analytics. Oh, you fixing it. All right, what do you say those things? G-Fan, great input, fellas. This is dope. G-Fan, what's good, brother? Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks,
just trying to catch up with some of this. And there was somebody else smoking barbecue tips and recipes. You don't need to make the best videos, just the ones that personally reach people. And this is true. You know what? I wanted to say something, and I had like lost my train of thought, but reading your comment, smoking barbecue tips and recipes, you just brought me back to this. All of us creators, especially us that's in the cooking world, listen, we make videos, and I'm gonna tell you where I'm guilty of that. My last video, I knew when I made the lobster video and crab cakes that nobody is searching that. Nobody was searching that. I went and did my research to look, and when I looked, hey, listen, the analytics told me there, like, hey, nobody's looking for that video. I made that video because I wanted to make the video. So can I be shocked? Hey, ask you guys this question. Can you be shocked, or how can you be asking yourself, how come nobody's watching my video? So with me saying that, listen, we need to find out what are people searching now in our niche, and then that's the video that we make. And so, hey, it's cut and dry. And I hope I said it that way, because after me saying it out loud so you guys can hear it, it became even clearer to myself. Listen,
hey,
so
you know what?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, man, you on fire, man. Do your thing, baby. Hey, I hit you with, you know what I'm saying? What sound you need? You know what I'm saying? What you need? What you need?
Hey, you know what? Hey, every now and then, though, you know, we trying to form a star, so I'm gonna bust through with a little fire every now and then. Hey, 760. Hey, 760 bass fishing. Hey, thank you, bro. I do appreciate that, man. I gotta say it again. Thank you. All right.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey, official welcome to Sheila Martinez. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you coming through the stream. You know what I'm saying? We got Cali Bay TV representing the stream. And just so y'all know, don't forget, we are streaming on 2 different channels. So, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to jump in and out the chat. And, you know what I'm saying? Give us some kind words. And anytime that you have questions or anything like that about anything that we're talking about, go ahead and put it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I do take notes and try to write them down, so we make sure that we answer your questions inside of the chat. But we
got two good questions right there. My Gadget Kitchen, she says she might have missed it, but how do you know what people are searching? You got to go to Google Analytics. You know what I mean? You got to learn how to read that. It's real simple. Here's the thing. They don't make it easy for you to find out what people are searching. They do, but it's something that none of us are doing. You know what I mean? Like it could be something like Taylor Swift. It'll tell you she hot, shows you what states are looking for them, which one is the hottest, and blah, blah, blah. So therefore, they have a search bar. Go to that search bar and search whatever you're getting ready to do, and that'll determine, you know, if your video will get views. Then we got smoking barbecue tips and recipes. Different seasons also influence views differently. Absolutely. Hey, I can tell you this. Well, I'll go ahead and say it. You know what I mean? I got somebody in the back of my mind about what I'm about to say. Hey, listen, you can have, I'll give you an example. With the holidays coming, people buy air fryers for the holiday. You know, a lot of people say, hey, I want to get an air fryer. These are hot. Certain companies start advertising them a lot during the holidays. You know what I mean? When the fall's coming and through Christmas. So listen, if you got, you know, that's what kind of like makes the air fryer videos go. And that'll represent like seasons. After I said that, it should be cut and dry. You should be able to figure out what's happening. You know what I mean? Figure out what's happening in the summer. Obviously, when the spring and summertime comes, because the whole country is thawed out, most of, you know, that's why the barbecue is real hot. For me, living in California, I get to go home and queue all year round, so it doesn't die for myself. But what I'll be doing is getting my barbecue resume together. I had to get my barbecue resume together for next spring and summer. That's what I should be working on now. Media
that's true because
question right there too. You want to take that one, Jay Wade?
I got. He want to know what does it take to be monetized? I mean, what does it take to get super chat?
Same thing, yeah.
How do you qualify? Hey, so to qualify for super chat, it's the same rules as getting monetized. To qualify for super chat, you need 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. And you know what I'm saying? You hit the submit button so that they can, so that YouTube can review your channel. And once they review your channel and you do get monetized, you can flip the switch and turn it on so that you'll get a super chat, and super chat is available inside of the live. So that's how you get it. You know what I'm saying? And if people want to drop some change in there and give you a little tip for the information you're putting out, I'm sure that, you know what I'm saying, everybody appreciates it. Ain't no doubt for sure. So let me see. Where we at?
K got a question too. Go ahead and read that one, Jay Wade.
Okay. Couldn't you word the title different to throw that one keyword in that'll pull up when they search for your video? That part is true. However, titles are critical when they come into searching in you know what I'm saying, keywords for search. So and what AB talks about is you got to make videos about what people are searching for at that time. Like for instance, you know what I'm saying, he said nobody is searching for crab cakes. You know, when you thinking about your title, you got to think about it real creatively. This is like another level of creativeness for every creator out there. So what you can do is, the easiest way to do it is to go into the YouTube search bar, right? If you go into the YouTube search bar and you begin searching for what it is that you're going to make your video about, or what you've already made your video about, you'll notice that YouTube will automatically begin filling in what it is that they think, that auto feed. And that auto feed works because they know that that's what people are usually searching for. So that's how you find your keywords, and that's how you figure out how to title your video so that you come up in search. And I mean, that's just the key. You got to come up in search to get some growth. And I'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, I'll give a shout out to AB right now, because he's like, man, I don't understand how my air fryer recipe comes up so hot, and you know what I'm saying, why so many people are watching it. Well, A, it's a good video, and B, you know what I'm saying, when you search that in Google, he comes up as number one. And the other thing is, here's another one for you. So Lyle at No Hippie Barbecue, he comes up as number 2 in that search, and that's when you're searching on Google. So remember, Google and YouTube, they're a team. You know what I'm saying? So if you can search it on YouTube or search it in Google using those keywords, that's how you can try to improve some of the views on your video. But remember, don't just put anything in your title, because you know what I'm saying, nobody likes clickbait. What you think, AB?
Hey, absolutely. Hey, Christy cooking channel. Hey, hey, Jamie Stabler. We got another Southern Belle in here, and that's her words too. Hey, y'all. Hey, so to give everybody a little backdrop, why I always say something to Christy's cooking channel, because when I first became a YouTuber, she was the very first person that reached out to me, and you know, like basically just locked her arm with my arm and just said, "Hey, let me show you this." I watched her videos, and listen, I have my red kettle, my Weber kettle anniversary edition grill that comes from Christy. Just the way she rocked that, I told her, I said, I gotta have me one of those. And so for that, I say, hey y'all back, and hey, thank you, Christy.
Hey, so
yeah, you got somebody else with you.
Shout out to Christy's cooking channel again, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'll continue my rant about coming up in search, but also you got to look at thumbnails. Thumbnails is the key. You know what I'm saying? If you got a thumbnail that you wouldn't click on, why would anybody else click on it? You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it one step further about what you were talking about coming up in search.
All right, go ahead.
If you did everything right, let's just say you made your video, it's right, you tagged it right, you put the right title on it, and YouTube handpicks your video and says, hey, let's get you out here. I like everything about your video, and put you out there and put you in front of, 100,000 people. But if you do not have a thumbnail, you understand that? If you don't have something that it's eye candy, and only way I can really describe it is just to say everybody in here is a visual person. I mean, I know the world is not supposed to be like that way, but that's just the way it is. You need to be able to see that video, that thumbnail, and click on it. So along with YouTube hand picking your video and putting it out in front of everybody, but if nobody clicks it, it doesn't make a difference. You're going to fall out of search quick. And that's just the way I live by that rule. You got to have a thumbnail. I almost say you need to have clickbait first, and you know what I mean, and then hope that your content is up to par. You know what I mean? But you gotta win the click war. So hey, you know what? That sounds like something that be on the wall right there. You got to win the click war. Hey, hashtag
you know what,
that,
man.
bro.
We make a lot of hashtags.
Yeah.
we make a lot of hashtags on this show, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what's up, man. Win the click war. That's hot. So, and if you can do that, when you can do that, guess what? Everything goes up for you. Watch time, you know what I'm saying? Because that clickbait easily falls out of search, basically because somebody looks at it, you got a hot thumbnail, they click on it, they watch about 10 seconds, and they're like, hey, this ain't even what I thought it was going to be. So, you move down in search as well. So that's why it's critical to look over at those analytics. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Absolutely.
Hey, so I was gonna say, man, do you want to talk about the VR? You know what I'm saying? What YouTube is doing with virtual reality?
Hey, well, you know what?
We're not gonna cross that other bridge. We're not gonna cross that other bridge.
No. I got you. I'm just thinking. I don't know. You know what? That's the way my mind works. You guys, I haven't been able to really push the envelope because I've been on this road. You know what I mean? But I'm finding a way. Say what? Hey, go ahead and hit me. I need something. Snoopy, eat.
Snoopy, eat.
That's right, man. Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, fam.
For sure.
Bro. Yeah. That's right. That's what's up, man. Okay, just to say something about VR, and I was talking about pushing the envelopes. Hey, we got to quit thinking inside the box, folks. That's all I really want to say about that. I don't want to go into no detail because I got ideas. You know what I mean? I'd rather for you guys to see these ideas, but just think about that VR. How come I'll just say that. How come none of us in here, those who, no matter what your niche is or what your channel is about, how come you can't be one of the pioneers to just take on some of these new things that YouTube is bringing out? You got to think like that, folks. You know what I mean? If not, yes, sir. Hey, Tim Budget.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Hey,
they coming.
We working on those.
We're working on them right now.
They coming. We just got to get past a couple of issues, but they definitely coming. So appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But that shark shit, yeah, we gotta. There's a plan. There is a plan. We're gonna do that. So we'll talk about the Gear VR. And what that is, it's virtual reality. So inside, they got video games now where you put on the goggles and whatnot, and you can turn around and it's like you inside of the scene. I mean, you there in real time. They got gloves and whatnot. You put them on and you there in real time. So the thing is, YouTube is about to get into VR video. So, you know what I'm saying? You'll be able to, YouTube will have a link there where you can upload and you can create your own VR video. What they're doing right now is they're coming through with, you can kind of almost explore most parts of the world using VR. But of course, you got to have the VR to be able to do that. But just think about that. You know what I'm saying? And having VR, because that's other YouTube news. You know what I'm saying? It is going to be sick when it come out. So you can go and watch. If you already have a VR headset, they got some of that content out right now, but they about to release it to everybody. So just know it's coming. That's your YouTube news update. Boom.
Hey, I'm gonna take it one step further. I gotta ask that, the hard question to the creators out here. or just to anybody that's doing anything. How come we have to? We know. Listen, we finding out for once in our life, we're ahead of the game. They're announcing, saying, "Hey, we finna give you this." How come we sit around and wait and watch everybody else prosper off of it? And I'll just say it like this: how come we not all making Instagram TV videos? You know what I mean? Those are that when that platform came out, everybody started, you know, those who would like push the envelope, they started doing those videos. So if YouTube is getting ready to bring VR, how come we wait until, okay, oh, it's popping now, maybe I'll look into it. Hey, I just, you know, for once want to be like down on the ground floor and to get down, and I want to be a pioneer. So I say that just find out whatever your channel is about, just make it happen, put it out there. So when people search that, somebody had to search air fryer video. Somebody decided to make an air fryer video and put it up. And then after it started booming, then another man said, well, I'm gonna do it too. And before you know it, here I am 5 years later trying to put up air fryer videos. You know what I mean? But now we have a chance to get down from the very beginning.
Hey, so you know what I'm saying? I had to step out of there for a second because AB said while we ain't there in the very beginning. Hey,
I feel like, hey, y'all, I can't even really respond to that. Hey, first of all, let me just say this too. Hey, Snoopy Eats, hey, thanks, bro. Hey, I see it, man. I just don't, hey, all I can do is just say, hey, my hat's off to everybody that does whatever you do. I just want to say, hey, thanks. All right, but now let me address this dude right here, like just putting that in my face like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're supposed to show me the show notes before. You don't just, hey, don't treat me, hey, like I subscribe to you, homie. Like I gotta watch it now.
Hey, man, we already talked a little bit about this. You know what I'm saying? This been sitting down here for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what is that?
Hey, so that's a double up, man. Another re-up.
Black on black always looking crispy.
That's right. Hey, all I can do is say, hey, thanks, Snoop. And somebody else, Cooking This with CJ, asked me a question today. Hey, it involves you, bro. So after the show, me and you need to talk. You know what I mean? But it's with Cooking with CJ. I mean, is it Cooking with CJ?
But it's not in the stream.
Oh, Cooking with James. I'm sorry. Cooking with James. It's Cooking with James.
Is in the stream or he actually offline?
No, he's not in here, but I just want to remind Snoop. I tried to reach out to him earlier when I had to. Oh, look at there, folks. Oh. Hey, the fam. Hey, you trying to show out. I got it, Kirby. Hey, you know what? Hey, go ahead and hit Kirby's button.
I hit the thing for him, man. I don't have a
I was being funny because I told Kirby before we. No. Because I told Kirby we need to get something for him. Hey, thank you, Kirby.
Oh yeah, because right. Hey, because right now,
Kirby, I know what he's doing. He back in the kitty. I got it. Hey, you bringing money to the table. I got it, bro. Hey, do appreciate it. Snoopy Eats and everybody else. Hey, it's just truly awesome, man. Truly awesome. Gonna get y'all 40. Hey. Oh. Hey, you say go get us a 40.
What's up, Jessica Silva? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we got Hollywood in the house. Wait a minute, you say, hey, Mel. Oh, it's Mel Simple.
Hey man, Rob D said he was gonna get into it, but he only got a VCR, man. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna be late to the party.
That's right. Hey, Daryl from Bad Beast Barbecue. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna start calling you my Rec Tech brethren. You know what I mean? That's right. I got to. Hey, me and you got to. Hey, we got to lock arms, man, and get down. Water.
Hey, that's what's up. Welcome to the stream, Bad Beast Barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Represent. You might have missed some of the news, but don't worry. We're gonna keep representing it. We're gonna keep it flowing, and we're gonna keep it going. So, we're still talking about, you know what I'm saying, leveling up and getting ahead of the game and making sure that people are searching for the content that you're producing. That's kind of more so what we want to keep it focused around because channel identity is key. You know what I'm saying? And doing that is definitely something important. So Snoop say he hopping on that IGTV here soon. So IGTV can help you grow your YouTube because Instagram currently, believe it or not, Instagram leads the game as far as like social media interaction. You know what I'm saying? And they created that with only pictures. So that's what they began with, and now they've moved over into visuals, and you can go live on Instagram and whatnot. So even when I watched a little bit of YouTube news as I was preparing for the show, some of the show notes, a couple of the folks in there, they talked a little bit about why going live on Instagram can help out your YouTube channel, and it can help you grow, because that's kind of what people will be looking for once they see some of your small short content. And I give you a tip, I give you a hint. You know what I'm saying? Get ready, because your tip is coming right now. So when we talk about using IGTV effectively to grow your YouTube, because you can't currently get paid on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, but you can get paid on YouTube. So why wouldn't you create a trailer for your up and coming video on YouTube and put that out there? You know what I'm saying? So that you can get people ready to come over to YouTube and watch your content. And that's your pro tip of the day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got for you, man. AB, what you think, man? Was that too much?
No, I don't think that was too much. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna just give the formula. Hey, you said everything right on the. I'm gonna just say it in a just a little differently. Just I'm gonna simplify even what you just said. IGTV should be short clips, as like here's a video teaser. Check out my bio to my YouTube channel and let's get it. So that tells me your teaser got to be hot. I'm still trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? I'm working on that. So I'm following everybody that pops up. Even I'm looking for everybody on there, and I'm the last man on the totem pole to getting on the IGTV. I just put up a video. It didn't come out the way I would like it to. But listen, they got my wheels turning. So I do learn from each video. My next video I put up, this one's gonna be fire. It's gonna be a nice 1 minute or a 2 minute teaser, and it's gonna make you want to run to the YouTube to get down to see that. So I'm thinking that's the way we should be doing it. That's just my spin on it. And if anybody have something that they want to do, want to put on there, or I don't have no secrets. You know what I mean? So if you guys have anything you want to do, or any suggestions or ideas, let us know.
Hey, yeah, that's true. So yeah, hey, bad beast. So yeah, the truth is, you know what I'm saying, IGTV is in portrait mode. But here's another tip, and here's another pro tip for you. YouTube has already created a way to watch YouTube videos in portrait mode only on mobile. So if you've watched anybody that records with a phone like this, you know what I'm saying, lately, you'll notice that if you've opened up your YouTube and you hold it like this and it doesn't fill the screen, turn it back this way. And there's a little bitty square box on the bottom. You hit that box and it'll fill your whole screen. So what that tells me and how I feel about it is YouTube sees IGTV as a real contender to come and get some of their video. But what it also means for you is once you create that trailer for IGTV, you also got another video and another trailer to put up on YouTube. And when you have that other trailer to put up on YouTube, you also got YouTube Premiere coming out. Man, I'm telling you, like, I'm getting fired up just talking about.
Hey, don't get me started
the direction.
Hey, so
the direction that it was going.
Right now, look at the way me and Jay Wade lit up off of one word he said. He said Premiere. It made me shuffle in my seat. I start seeing my teeth. You start smiling. You want to know why, y'all? Because we ready for the premiere. Me and Jay Wade, we ready. We have something that we're gonna premiere like day one. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hot.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so what's up, Leprechaun TV? Hey, next question came straight from Bad Beast. He said, "How long can the video be?" So I think right now, I don't know what they're confined to. Do you know what they're confined to? Those portrait mode? Because I haven't done a ton of research into it because I'm working on a video to upload so I can figure that out. But do you know, AB or anybody in the chat? Do you know?
I'm going to say, I wanted to say it's up to an hour. Dude, I want to say that. You know what I mean? It's either 10 minutes or an hour. That's something that I should know. You know what I mean?
Hey, but it's a significant amount of time. It's more than that. It's more than the 1 minute that you used to be able to upload to. I do know that. So Tim's Budget Barbecue, does IG link to Instagram or it's a different account? So yes, it does link to Instagram. However, on IGTV is additional app. So it works kind of like a plug-in, kind of like how Facebook and Messenger works, where they're the same, but they're two different apps. But when you go into the regular Instagram app, you can still scroll and you'll be able to see the IGTV. And they have a little there's a little link at the top that'll show you IGTV once you install that plugin. But you only have to install that plugin once, and then they're linked forever. So you know what I'm saying, you don't have to go and open one app to get to the other. They're automatically linked with your original Instagram account. Mr. Mega Fred, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know we gonna rock on with you. We're gonna rock on with you, brother. So that's how that IG TV is. The IGTV is 10 minutes, and YouTube should be no limit. All right, so sweet. So there's the answer from Backyard Barbecue. IGTV is 10 minutes, so you can make a 10-minute video, but it's completely up to you what it is you want to do. Can you access IGTV from your desktop or just on mobile? Man, I just keep going, AB, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So looking at IGTV, so Instagram just here not that long ago, a few months ago, allowed you to get on Instagram directly from your computer. And with the advent of IGTV, yes, you can now upload directly from your computer onto IGTV, which we all know that's critical because who wants to edit? I mean, you can, but I know I don't want to edit a video all on my phone just to try to get it uploaded. I do have a secret though. You know what I'm saying? Here's another pro tip coming at you. Another pro tip. So y'all get ready for this pro tip that's coming right now. Let me have a sip of water and I'm gonna give y'all this pro tip. So this pro tip is I use the OneDrive. And being that I use the OneDrive, you know what I'm saying? I have the OneDrive linked to my phone. So I can actually edit whatever I need to edit on my computer, drop it on my OneDrive, and guess what? Now it's on my phone wirelessly. I didn't have to plug anything in to get it done. I put it on my phone, and now I can upload it to wherever I needed to upload it to. So there's another pro tip for you. And I think, whoa.
What was that?
Cali Bay TV coming in, dropping got 5 on it, and you know he's straight from Oak Town.
Hey, I know Cali Bay, and I'm surprised it don't say that.
I know that's right. Hey, so let me think. Hey, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We are a family. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the family. Yeah. Welcome to the crew. So, but yes. So be looking out for IGTV. You know what I'm saying? Be looking out for that IGTV. It is, I'm telling you, it is the way of the future. And if y'all missed the show last week, we talked a little bit about Premiere and what Premiere is going to do for you in your channel. I'm just telling you, I'm excited right now. AB will tell you. Remember earlier in the stream, I talked about, you know, I hadn't really been serious about YouTube. So, you know, I was just kind of uploading videos, you know, because I enjoyed making them. But I really didn't pay 100% attention to my analytics or whatever. So, you know, and my channel suffers because of it. But now, since I've seen what's going to happen with Premiere and IGTV, I'm on a race to 10K. You know what I'm saying? Just know that. So if you're not subscribed, hit that button. You know what I'm saying? Come back and watch because, you know, the Drizzle Effect will remain around for a long time. So, and speaking of that, I'll roll right in and smash that like button if you have none.
Let me hear the record scratch. Go ahead and hit that. I need to hear that sound effect. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We need to get some tires screeching. The reason I said that because you said it's going to be around for a long time. Hey, that's not the. Hey, you know, I was raised on what you speak. You know what I mean? Hey, so hey, we're going to be around forever. You know what I mean? Hey, I like to hear it that way. You know what I mean? The Drizzle Effect will be around.
Ain't that what I said? I said the Drizzle Effect will be around forever.
No, you didn't.
What'd I say?
Hey, rubber, yeah. Hey, we got all the sounds. Hey, we got that one too, probably. You know what I mean?
Hey, I got it somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll try to find it. But yeah. So let me see. That's right. Welcome everybody that just came in. So speaking of subscribe and speaking out about the Drizzle Effect, and it's going to be around for a very, very long time, hopefully forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if things go right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you'll see me and AB in our own studio, you know what I'm saying? Representing doing the Drizzle Effect and, you know, coming straight for you. So, you know, woo! No more Boost 97. You know what I'm saying? That's what's
you know what?
up.
Thank you.
That's
Hey, listen,
up.
we appreciate it. And listen, you guys will start seeing some of the effects. You know what I mean? You'll start seeing some of the fruits from your givings in just a minute. You know what I mean? Because listen, we striving to bring like a better show. You know what I mean? To just try to like fine tune it and you know and take everybody with us. You know what I mean? This is it's so much room on YouTube. It shouldn't be no fighting or none of that. Hey, let's just all get there together. You know what I mean? Hey, here's one. We can't be crabs in a bucket. You know what I mean? Some of us are going to make it a little quicker than others. You know, some are going to pass some of us, but the objective is for all of us to get there and, you know, share our knowledge and become a real force. I believe everybody in here right now, this is the new YouTube. If I look at YouTube a year ago, it's not like the way it is right now. I talk about pushing the envelope, but everybody's pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? Hey, Snoop, I got to use you as an example. Hey, and Rob D. Hey, listen, when you guys, and Snoop, you were already on the platform. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, you contributed so much to the Drizzle Effect and to Jay Wade's channel and my channel, just, you know, by your presence and your gift of influence, bro. So, hey, listen, we appreciate that, like to the 10th power, bro. But I watch how you've expressed interest and then watch how your thinking has changed and what you do into your show and just how things are just evolving. Hey, so that's what it's about. All of us getting together, you know, being inside this little family, little chat right here, and we becoming hey, just everybody's inspiring everybody. Hey, so
hey, that's true. That's true. I like that.
Oh, wait.
I like that.
Folks.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm gonna get to it. Hold on. I know I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying?
Look at your watch. That's what we got to do first. Got to look at your watch.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got 1027 on the on the East Coast. So you know what I'm saying? But I see Lyle.
Good night.
Just came in. Good night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let me give a shout out. Welcome, Jams 155 Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the stream. Looks like I believe this is your first time here. Never seen you before, but I appreciate it. Welcome. We'd love to have you. Stick around for a few. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna welcome you to the family straight up. But yeah, hey, Lyle, you know, good night, brother. You know what I'm saying? Good night.
Yeah, and we know it's past your bedtime. Mr. Mayor Fred said, "Hey, you can't stay." Hey, listen, I just appreciate you coming by. You know what I mean? It's just a thought, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, but I gotta say this. Let me give this plug. Don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Yeah. Hey, but that's right, man. Rock on. Hey, you guys want to know something? Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Hey, you got to check out the way he works. Look at his channel, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because listen, you want to talk about marketing? If you look at right there, he has the peace sign right there, and it says "Rock On." Anybody that follows him or even hears his name, you automatically think of Rock On. You know what I mean? Hey, I can only imagine his merch with the Rock On. I just hear the guitar, the whole shebang. Hey, dude has launched this channel. Hey, I just like what he's doing. So listen, I take a little bit from everybody, and I'm seeing what people are doing, and I'm learning marketing. So this is what it takes. Okay,
hey, that's true. Marketing and branding. Hey, Les Forever, appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? Saying hello, giving us a shout out. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate it. But hey, y'all, so the Drizzle Effect has created its own channel, and we created it a bit early, so there is no real content on there right now other than the shows that we uploading right now. But you know what I'm saying? Head on over and check out the hashtag the Drizzle Effect, because eventually we looking to launch that, so that launch the Drizzle Effect on its own channel, and it'll be its own platform, and of course it'll be more content and whatnot. So, and there you go. Appreciate you, Snoopy Eats, dropping that in there. So click on that link and subscribe to the Drizzle Effect. So that way we're going to start building our subscriber base now. So that way, when we do go live on the channel, you won't miss a thing. So just know that. Just know that. What's going on? We got somebody just came in. You know what I'm saying?
Abelicia Cook. I got that. I knew that was getting ready to come, but I was just going to say, yeah. You know what? I got it. It says freeze. Oh, then they go back with it, like right back. Hey, I mean, I'll let you guys talk and like explain how how it is. I got it. Friends, please watch my upload. Hey, listen, just be an active supporter. And everybody is going to look out for your channel. I don't want to say nothing like that. Hey, you mods, you guys handle it how you want to handle it. We go from there. Tim Burton.
Hey, for sure.
Hey, you're right, Tim. Hey, Tim's barbecue. I mean, budget barbecue. It's so much, but I don't know how can we not do it, because if you look back on what everybody was doing just a year ago, it wasn't working. If you were trying to grow just by doing your channel, we all needed a kickstart. We need some type of help. So it forced me to do it. I didn't even want to fool with Instagram. I like the part about taking a picture. I was cool with that. But now it's Instagram TV. You know what I mean? But you got to do it. And only thing I can tell you guys, if you guys got teenagers at home, your kids are probably doing something with their friends in the morning, and then by lunch they launching a video that's better than our cooking videos or whatever kind of videos we're doing anyway. You know what I mean? So listen, you got to hang. We got to compete with the millennials and the next generation. This is just the way it is. So again, earlier when I said, hey, you got to take YouTube serious, hey, that's an understatement. Other than that, you just playing.
True that, no doubt. Hey, wait a minute. I was gonna hit up two chicks crew. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. No doubt, man. I you know what I'm saying, I just reiterate, you know what I'm saying, organic growth, you know what I'm saying, way better than asking for support. You know what I'm saying? You can get all the subscribers you want, but if ain't nobody watching your content, you just buried out there in YouTube land. That's just what it is.
Hey, you know who says that? Hey, Kirby, you still here? Kirby is big on that. You know what I mean? I watched how he changed up his channel, and he just said, you know what? This is what it is. He'd rather have 1,000 true subscribers, you know what I mean, than to have 10,000 people, have 9,000 people just sub to his channel. And the more and more I thought about it, absolutely. I'd rather, you know what I mean, if I could just have, I'm hungry, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and say it. If I could just have 10,000 people watching my channel, you know what I mean? Because that's like my next thing. Hey, Kirby, you all right? Hey, listen, that's why we loved having you, at the table, bro. Because listen, you brought it. Stan Leroy, Snoopy Each, Jay Wade, myself, Colorful Camille, Diva on the Move. Hey, just everybody had a chance. And so I guess I'll just go off to this. That was the plug, and that was what was behind talking about the creators cruise. You know what I mean? Jay Wade, I'll let you do that because you good with that one. But that's the whole purpose of the cruise.
Oh yeah, so let me back up though. I see one somebody asked for help going camera and tripod shopping. Starter help needed. Hey, no more boots. I would say you know what I'm saying, before you do that, I'll let you say bye to Bad Beast. What up, TD Burrs? I'll let you say bad Beast, man. I appreciate you. That's right. Loyal fan base, better than a bunch of subscribers that never watch. Watch time is the key. You know what I'm saying? But Bad Beast got to roll out. Appreciate you. I wish I could grab a bottle of Crown and let you know what's cracking. But you know what I'm saying?
Right,
no more boots. 97.
Hey,
I'm gonna get you right now. Coming up right after AB say bye.
Don't know what happened. I don't know what kind of camera effect he got right there, but on my end, it looked like he just disappeared. All right.
You like that? Yeah.
Hey, Snoop, we waiting on you, bro.
All right. So, hey, Snoop say he multitasking out here. All right. So, Farrakast, love. We sure appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
We sure appreciate you. So, all right. So, tripod shopping, and camera shopping. I guess AB, you know what, man, I'll let you take that. Because I mean, you kind of got like 3 different levels of camera shopping, and I guess right now You got to decide what your budget is. And I would say that I'm gonna give it to you, AB. I would say you got to decide what your budget is, because you only want to buy your stuff one time. And I'll tell you why. You don't want to have a whole bunch of stuff that you bought. And this is probably a budgeting or money management more than anything. And not picking on you. This is for everybody in the stream, But I'm a firm believer in I only want to buy things one time. You know what I'm saying? I only want to buy one camera. I only want to buy one mic. I only want to buy one tripod. You know what I'm saying? Those are the things that I want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? Determining my budget is critical, and that's key. So, when I'm out there shopping, I definitely want to look at the most camera that I can get for the money. Because when you first get that camera, now you need a new lens. But I see. So we got 1G in there. And is that for just the camera, or is that going to be the whole setup for a G? No more boots. I'll let you take over and talk about it. TD Burris. Yes, the Nikon D3400 is a good camera, but let's talk about that later. In a minute. I think I'm gonna let AB run over the difference in some of the cameras that you'll be looking at and looking to get.
All right. The original question was they looking for a tripod and they're looking for a starter camera, right?
Correct. But you got a look like about a G to spin. Yeah, with a G to spin.
You know what? I guess the first question would be, before I spend my money on a camera. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you really don't have a camera now. So my first thing would be to just start your channel and to just start using your cell phone. There's nothing wrong with your cell phone. I launched my channel with my cell phone. I ran it for a while, made a ton of videos, upgraded my phone because that's just what I do. You know, I like to try to stay stay up to date with the latest phone. My camera got better, and that went on, and then I moved over to the DSLR. But my point being, I would say start with your phone. Let's find out if this is what you're going to do. Because everything we start, everybody says, hey, this is what I'm going to be. I'm going to be a YouTuber. I'm going to start my channel. But we don't know. And not saying it, nothing about you, but I'm just going to say it this way. You don't know what you're going to do until you made 100 videos. You don't know what's going to change in your life to say, you know, no matter what goes on in my life, I'm going to go ahead and just, make videos. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. So I can spend whatever amount on a camera. It doesn't, because I'm going to be here and I'm here for the long haul. But I'm saying start with your cell phone. Get yourself, let's see, I don't know, my internet might not be the best. Get you a cell phone clamp. You know what I mean? This is a Y. And then I got what you call this is my tripod right here. So I get so many questions of people asking me, AB, how did you do that? How did you do this? I learned all of that from Colorful Camille in here. You just start with what you have. And this right here is the basic. Hey, I can tell you this setup right here monetized me. And you might as well say I didn't make any traction. If you look at my channel, I didn't start making no moves until January. So from January, I think I had 400 subscribers in January. So from January to August right now, I'm almost at 8,000 subscribers. And the channel is, constantly growing. So when you ask, what should you start with? I'm just saying, until you find out, before you invest that G, hold that money, maybe gain some interest on it, buy yourself a tabletop, adjustable tripod. You know what I mean? They come all different prices. This was overkill, but it turned out to be like one of the best ones. You can set it on the table, drop his leg down on the ground or whatever. You can't really see all that, but this was $80. So I'm just thinking $80. You buy this Y up here. This Y cost you, I think it was $10. And then this clamp right here is $10 to hold your cell phone. And then you start making videos and just see where you go from there. And then after that, then we can revisit, like, what would you do next? After that, you'll be telling me what you're going to do next. Hey, I hope that wasn't too much,
yeah. Hey, that's true. No. Hey, that's true. That's definitely great advice. That's exactly where I was gonna go. That's why I handed it to you, because I know that's what you was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Determine whether or not you want to make YouTube videos, because once you start getting into cameras, they are DSLRs, and even the newest cameras, they are fairly complicated to use, and there's a serious learning curve, and that's one of the things that'll definitely turn you off about making YouTube videos. So, but to answer who asked me that, TD Burris, Yeah, TD Burris, the Nikon D3400. Is that a good camera? Yes, it's a good camera, but it's also an entry-level camera. And just like when we talked about, if you want, you got to determine what it is, what type of videos you're going to make, and you're only going to buy things one time. That camera, I believe that you'll probably outgrow that camera in about a year. In matter of fact, it probably wouldn't even be that long. And the problem is, Nikon lenses are expensive, and I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. So, hey. So I'll tell you that Nikon lenses are expensive. So this right here, this is the D5100. This is the D5100. It's a great camera and whatnot. And I used to be a Nikon guy. However, right there, that is a Canon T7i. So why did I switch from a Nikon to a Canon T7i? Well, that D5100. You know what I'm saying? It already does more than that D3400. That's what I'll tell you. But that Canon T7i, hey, what's up, Mad Dog? I see you in the building. That T7i, the reason that I moved to that camera was because I want to do vlogging, you know what I'm saying, in like tech reviews, and that requires a significant amount of movement inside the camera. And the difference between a Canon and a Nikon is where the focus point is. So inside of that Canon, the focus happens inside the body of the camera. That is a key. So in the inside of the Nikon, the focus happens inside of the lens. So think about this. Now I'm gonna add one more element to that, because not only is the Canon the focus inside of the body, they also have the focus inside of the lens. So you have both focus and auto shake. So I can tell you, most YouTubers, the big time dudes, they're either using some of the new mirrorless cameras, or they're using the Canon if they are if they're moving around a whole lot and doing all other stuff, just because the focus is better. But I'll tell you that the Nikon is better for taking regular still photos. So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't throw away. I'm not throwing away my old DSLR because I still like taking photos. But as far as video is concerned, you know what I'm saying, I would definitely look into the Canon. And I see Kirby's Fishing Grill. I see you just asked about a 55 millimeter lens does. And you know what? I can tackle that one. What you think, AB? We can tackle that one, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we could tackle it. You know what? But before you answer that one, unless somebody else want to know, hey, Kirby, because you know at the end of the show we always do, you know, some kind of Google Hangouts where we all get involved. Hey, we can give you something personal on that. But I wanted to ask this. Listen, if you're going to buy a camera, you need to ask yourself what kind of camera. I mean, what are you going to be doing with the camera? And then you kind of like touched the bases on that. I shoot all of my, well, I don't shoot all of them. I shoot some of my, what do I do? I shoot some of my still photos with my Nikon. I have a Nikon D7000. That's what I shoot. That's give me the, you know, and I'm using a 35 millimeter lens on there. And, you know, the focal point on that that's what's giving me the very blurry background. But as far as movie quality, I'm stepping my game up and I'm going with the Panasonic GH5. You know, but listen, that's a good vlog camera. It depends on what you're doing, though. I mean, are you going to be in front of your camera? Or are you going to be holding it out? You want to know, does the screen in the back, will it flip around? Are you able to touch the screen? There's so many questions you got to ask yourself, like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Hey, to be honest with you, that's a whole show on, you know, like on camera.
Let me write that down. All right, yeah. So, hey, we'll revisit that because, like, I feel like we just scratched the surface on that, and that's something that most people want to do. I know Meathead said his phone is $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my phone was $1,000 too, man. This Note 8, you know what I'm saying? And now the Note 9 is dropping on Thursday, and man, I'm like, why are they doing this to me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to wait for the Note 10, but once I seen that slow motion, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I feel like I gotta have it. I feel like I gotta have it, but not
hey,
really.
What's up, Joey?
My wife gonna come get me. Texas style barbecue and cuisine just showed up. So
Texas Style Barbecue.
That's what's up.
What's going on there? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say, man, so the Drizzle Effect. Y'all know how we run this show. We run it for 1 hour and 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to give y'all some type of predictability. And, you know what I'm saying? We're getting into our last 15 minutes of the show. So we want to definitely remind you to smash that like button. And, you know what I'm saying? If you have not done so, please subscribe. You know, we stream this on 2 different channels. You got my channel, Do It with Jay Wade. And then the other channel, of course, is Smokin and Grillin with AB. So feel free to check both channels out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you watch the content. And, you know, we always looking for something new. So if you're making fresh stuff, you know what I'm saying, we'll be by there to check you out. And if you like what we do, you know what I'm saying, swing by and check us out too. So, you know, you got a couple of different options and decisions to make when you are doing that. So I see Rob D, you want to know if we're doing the call in. So,
yeah, we doing a call in. Hey, listen, I'm going to go ahead and just go on record.
You want to do it?
Call in every week. Yeah, do it. But look, Josh and Babe said they just finished filming the cast iron seared yellowfin tuna on garlic fried rice. Damn, it's good. Hey, listen, just reading that off, that sound hot. Hey, and what better way to, hey, listen, I just read it so everybody can hear it. So listen, we all got to check it out. We all be looking for it though, Josh. Hey, you know how come when I say your name, Josh, I automatically hear it? And Babe, I just automatically hear it. Hey, marketing, bro. Hey, what people are doing, you know what I mean? It's catchy.
Hey, that's true, man. Absolutely. All right, man. Hold on. Let me make one change because you know I gotta make one change to the stream for the call-ins to work. For the call-ins to make it happen.
All right, we'll be looking for it, Josh.
Right. That ain't it. Hey, so I don't think we should try it, man. I don't. I would love to try it. Hey, I love to call in. But you know what, man? They just won't be able to hear you. I'll relay the info.
Yeah. Go ahead.
They won't be able to hear you on the call. I know. I'll relay the info. Let me find the number real quick, and we'll get it in. Bam. So we about to drop the call in, y'all. We about to do the call in on this. So, and this is a portion of the show where you can call in and you can ask us questions directly. You know what I'm saying? And when you call in and ask us questions directly, understand that there is delay. There is a delay in the stream, so you won't be able to listen to yourself in real time. Just know that
it's like calling into the real. It's like calling into the radio station when they tell you, "Hey, turn your radio down." We're getting feedback.
Exactly. So you definitely got to turn your radio down. I mean, turn your radio down. Turn your phone down, or your TV down, or your computer down. So that way, when you do call in, you're not like, "Hey, I can't hear myself." Hey, I can't hear myself. Hey, I can't hear myself. Hey, so we do have the IP number. You know what I'm saying? We do have the IP number. So it does work to get the call in, but it will not transmit over OBS. We tried that. We're just trying to fix it up. Look at that. Everybody's like, how do we call in? How do we call in? I'm about to give y'all the number right now, but I definitely got to give y'all the instructions because when you do call in, it'll be quick. So when you call in, you will not be able to hear AB. Actually, hold on. Yeah, when you call in, you will not be able to hear AB.
Male Simple Eats. Hey, Mel, how you doing? Hey, welcome. Glad to see you here. I left you a message. I don't know if you read it. If you have, go ahead and hit. Actually, it's on one of your comments. You know what I mean? If you read it, you'll know what it is. So just hit 1. If you haven't, go ahead and just hit 0.
All right, y'all. So check it out. I just turned it on. So what I need to know is, as AB talks, do you get any type of feedback or anything like that? Or is there an echo or is there a delay? And if there is no echo and there is no delay, then I can tell you that we are in business and we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all can put a 1-800-DRIZZLE me, that would be a hot call in. That would be a hot call in. So,
hey, you know what? We might have to buy that.
We might have to think about that. So
yeah.
All right, so if y'all can't hear no echo and if y'all think we good to go, I'm gonna go ahead and publish the number directly in the chat so y'all can call in. So y'all will call in, y'all will be able to hear me and AB. Just know that we will be ahead of time. We'll have a regular conversation.
All right. And Mel, listen, I'll go to your latest video and I'll rewrite it again. I don't know no other way to send it. I mean, I can, if your email address is in your bio, I'll look for it there. If not, I'll just leave it on your last video.
All right, y'all. We about to make it happen. I'm about to hit enter. Where's my tripod? I got
to the best. Hey, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but you know, I was gonna say to the best support. Hey, you just like one of the best supporters. You know what I mean? Hey, just thank you. You know, yeah, you've been there from the very beginning. I will say that. Hey, Cali Bay. Hey, thank you. Hey, you know what? It's something different. You know what I mean? Hey, and I gotta say this. Listen, when we started this was supposed to be talking about food. Listen to this, the Drizzle Effect. This came from our Saturday lives when we did the drizzle. You know what I mean? And now we end up start talking about YouTube news. You know what I mean? This is just a channel where everybody can interact and it can be about whatever we want it to be about. You know what I mean? Hey, the real Joey
All
D.
right, bam. So I just dropped the call-in number in the chat. All right, I just dropped the call-in number in the chat. Yeah, I just dropped the call-in number in the chat, so you are free to call in right now at 254-307-7453. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and call in and give us a shout out and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let us know who you are, and we'll get it cracking. First caller on the line, and you are live. What's up? Who we got on the line?
What's up, man? My name is Shane.
What's up, Shane?
What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, that ain't, hey, you know who that is.
I know who that is.
Okay.
I know who that is. What's up, caller? You on the line calling from Toronto, Ontario. What's happening? Who's on there?
It's that black on black looking crispy. What's going on, big brother?
Oh, what's up, y'all? We got Snoopy Eats. We got Snoopy Eats in the building.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
So
yeah, just calling to say what's up, man. And just here at work, man, support. You know, y'all got my full 100% support. We're loving the show, man. I'm trying to tell everybody to jump on board. The tech information is on the hook, so you know I'm loving it.
All right, that's right. What's up, man. That's
what's up, man. Hey, thank you, Snoop. Hey, so you know what? To everybody that's in the stream, man, I just say, isn't that amazing that you can have people in Canada? You can have people. Sometimes we get Fit Angie. She down under in Australia. You get all of these people all over the world on this unique platform. Well, I'm just gonna call it unique. You know what I mean? Because it's unique to myself that we able to bring something and just bring all of us together and everybody have love for one another. I just want to say, hey, thank you to everybody, and that's just like super awesome.
Hold on.
Look at Cali Bay. He said, "Hey, how the Snoop ass get in there?"
What's up, man? Who we got on? Who we got on now? The calls is coming in hot and fast. No. I pressed the wrong button. You good? What's up, man? Who's this?
What's up, man? Shay. My name's Shay, dog.
Shane, what's up, man? What's your channel name?
My channel name? It's called Niggers and Meatballs.
Oh, really?
Oh, so hey, yeah, hey, you know we're going to deal with that. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to deal with that.
But anyway, much love.
Yeah, we're going to have to deal with that.
No problem,
Hey, it's all good, man.
Yeah. No, he was talking about he got a clip. Yeah, I got it on the work phone.
What's up, man? Who's on the line?
Hey guys, it's No More Boots 97.
What's going on, No More Boots 97? What's happening? Welcome. Glad you could call in and check us out. How you feeling out there?
I'm feeling good. I just want to thank you guys for all the knowledge that you're sharing. Getting myself ready to launch a channel, but I want to come correct.
Hey.
So I just thank you for all the knowledge. I enjoy looking at your show. I enjoy looking at y'all's channel. And I just thank you for everything that you're doing.
Hey, no problem. We sure appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? The genuine love.
Thank you.
So, No doubt. Appreciate the genuine love and support. Thank you so much. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be checking you out. I already subscribed to your channel. Looking forward to you making some videos.
I appreciate it. And I don't know if it was Cody or whoever, one of y'all spouses subscribed. I was so elated. Thank your wife. I just really, it made me cry. I'm like, these people don't even know me. I don't have no videos, but they already subscribing to me. My daughters are like, Mom, you got subscribers and followers. You ain't even done nothing yet. It made me laugh.
Hey, that's what's up. Well, you know what? Welcome to the YouTube family. We're happy to have you. And you know what I'm saying? Get out there and record something.
Yeah, it's coming. So hello from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Oh, you ain't that far away.
We close right now. I'm on the other side of you right now. I'm in on the Eastern Shores.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, yeah.
No, Sheena.
Okay, yeah. Hey, look, so I know the 13 very well. I'm tired of paying that $15 toll right now.
I know, right? I'm on the bridges, so you have to come to me.
All right, no doubt. So we're gonna holler at you later. You know, let's keep in touch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day we can do a collab or something like that and make it happen in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm still watching and learning. And y'all be blessed.
All right, thank you. You do the same.
Thank you. You do the same.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Jay Wade, look, Texas style barbecue and cuisine. He said, look, it said, oh, wait. Was it him? Or did
What's
I
that?
pass it up already? Oh, yeah, that was it. He said, y'all going to have to get a screener. You know what? Hey, listen, there's all kind of people in this world. Listen, we knew that, opening up the line, you know what I mean? That's why we went with the Google number. Can't give everybody your telephone number. That's just the world we live in.
No doubt.
It is what it is, but everybody, you know, you got cowards all over the world. You know what I mean? So, hey, once you hear it, just drop it and we move on. But you're absolutely right. If we can get a screener, that will be good.
Hey, that will be good. You know what? Hey, maybe that'll come in the future. You know what I'm saying? When the Drizzle Effect is a live show on his own channel, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no doubt. We're going to, you know what I'm saying? I'll be over here pressing the button, you know what I'm saying? Getting to the next call, like,
hey, what did they say on the radio?
Hey,
when they say, hey, the board is lit up.
Hey, yeah, no doubt. So if you're calling in right now, don't worry. I was just hitting I keep hitting decline because the same numbnuts keep calling. But I got you. Hold on. Somebody coming in from the West Coast.
Oh,
what's up, calling from the West Coast? Who's on the line?
Oh, it's
you got Mad Dog in the building.
You got Mad Dog. All right. Hey, what up, Mad Dog?
What's happening, fellas? I just wanted to call in and say what's up. Hey, it's hard getting to this line, man. That line is hot, bro.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? I'm like a fan, and it's just making me light up. I'm over here cheesing for real, just like I'm excited.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, man, we just got T-Roy Cooks just came in the building, but Mad Dog, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all check out BZQ Barbecue. He's a fresh new YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Just coming out. AB did a collab with him already, so y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? He's got a great channel. He's got some great barbecue. He was showing AB some tips and techniques. You know what I'm saying? So just know he out there, he up and coming. So check him out. Hey, T-Roy Cooks, don't worry about being late, man. I just appreciate you coming through. But go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you know what? Hey, welcome, T-Roy.
Hey, let's say, man, just want to thank y'all for doing the channel. It's growing, and I will be shooting some new footage real soon. I was supposed to do something this week, and then the people I was going to cook for wanted me to barbecue for 30 people for like $400. And I just tell them to kick rocks.
Oh man.
Like that.
Hey, no doubt.
So on the menu, it was going to be brisket. I know you're not cooking brisket for $400 for 30 people. It just, hey, that's where your sides coming from.
Let me tell you what I'm cooking for.
Oh, you know what? Let's ask him. Hey, T-Roy, there he is.
Hey, that's what's up. So, all right, appreciate you calling in, Mad Dog, man. Much love, baby. All right, y'all. All right, later. All right, y'all. We have come to just about the last end of the show. We at 10:59. You know what I'm saying? On the East Coast time.
Hey, before you hit with the last little speech, I just want to say, hey, I want to go back to like T-Roy Cooks. You know, him being here. You want to talk about, you know, like staying rooted and just, you know, like really supporting, you know, channels that are out here. Here's a guy. You guys check out his channel, T-Roy Cooks. Hey, listen. And I got it. We all striving to try to reach where he's at right now. He has 100,000+ subscribers, and yet he finds the time to, you know, come and say something to Jay Wade. He'll answer any questions that we have. He welcomes us into his stream. You know, he comes to my channel. Listen, I'm sure he was at Jay Wade's first, and then he crosses over here. Hey, you know what? This is what it's all about. So if you guys, you know what, show him some love. You know, I can't say enough about it. Hey, it really means a lot to me because I know I'm trying to get where you at, and a lot of people think that when you get that high, you lose your focus. You know what I mean? But listen, you're a genuine dude. Hey, T-Roy, hey, we love everything about you, bro. And hey, you know, just keep on teaching. I'm gonna just say that. Just keep teaching. We're gonna keep taking notes and keep following, and you know, and trying to fill those footsteps.
Hey, no doubt, no doubt. Hey, I ain't gonna follow that. T-Roy, much love, man. Appreciate you. Love watching your stream. You be giving out real great barbecue advice out there on your stream. And you know what I'm saying? I always say barbecue advice can be life advice. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, cook it slow and let it go. You know what I'm saying? Cook it slow and let it go. So ditto, much love, man. Much love. So AB, man, you know what I'm saying? We got to wrap this up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, appreciate you, T-Roy. Hey, we got to wrap this up because we got to give you a show that you expect. You know what I'm saying? 1 hour and 30 minutes. We appreciate you coming by. We don't want to hold you and take away all your time. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll go ahead and say thank you right now. I can't go through all of the names, but make sure you smash the like button as you come in. You know what I'm saying? You can catch up on watching the replay of the stream. But, AB, you got anything before I close us out?
I do. Well, you know what I want to say, because you know what I mean? I can't remember everybody who was in here. I just want to say, hey, thank you to everybody. Hey, listen, this is just like, hey, it's almost the word I want to use is like overwhelming. You know what I mean? Hey, just to support what you guys give, I want to say thank you to everybody. It's not just one person, it's to all. You know what? Thank you. We both appreciate it. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say, hey, good night. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody next Wednesday at 9:30 Eastern, and we go from there. You know, don't forget, write down your questions. And, hey, and if you guys want to talk about like where you think the channel should grow or have some suggestions, listen, we open to that too. So outside of that, Jay Wade, I'm gonna go let you take it.
Hey, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We open to that too. We looking forward to running this because we feel like this is your show. You know what I'm saying? We just here, but it's your show. You know what I'm saying? What you want to see, we bringing it to you. So, and with that, I'm going to wrap it up with kind of what our theme has been. So, you know what I'm saying? Get ready because y'all about to get motivated and pumped up. I know it's late at night and some of y'all might not be able to sleep when I get done, but understand this: you need to work until your rivals become your idols. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, that's when you know you've worked hard enough. And think about this: your future self will thank you. Your future self will say, hey, I sure appreciate you doing that work back there in the past, because if you wouldn't have did that work, we wouldn't be where we are today. So understand that you just got to keep working, keep grinding, keep pushing through, because everything that you do right now at this moment leads up to what you'll do in the future and to what you'll be. And what you become is going to be outstanding in this world. There's enough room at the top for everybody. But just remember, when you are headed to the top, you got to take a deep breath, look back, put your hand down, and pull somebody up with you. Because if you do happen to fall from the top, it sure will be nice to have somebody to cushion your fall and reach down and pick you back up. Because just because you get into the top don't mean that's where you're going to stay. So understand that you're going to get there. Your idols will become your rivals. You will start competing directly with them. You will start fighting with them, and you will start competing with them. And guess what? They'll be there to make you better, and they know you coming, so you'll be there to make them better. So understand that. That's all I got for you. Yeah, I know I'm Jay Wade. Peace.
Whew, that was tough right there, bro. Hey, we got to buy another mic, bro. You got to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to get you a mic and drop it. Hey, with that being said, hey, it's hard to follow that. Hey, good night, everybody, and we'll see you next week.